Hi guys, sorry it took a while, but the collection video is finally complete. What you see is what I managed to dig out from various hidden storage areas scattered in my room. I don't have a proper display area yet, so this was what I could manage to showcase my collection.
Let's get it started.
First up is Godzilla 1994. An excellent starting point for the S.h.monsterarts line. I managed to get him earlier on in my collection at an affordable price. The beam effect would be a staple in some of the first few monster arts released, before being omitted later on. Next up is Space Godzilla. Definitely one of my favorites in the collection. The bulk and build of this figure sets him apart from the other vanilla Godzilla molds. The accessories included with the set were great additions too. Following that, we have Godzilla 1995. A new mold with slightly better articulation as compared to the 1994 version. No beam effects this time, but at least he comes with some tank accessories. After some big Zillas, Godzilla Jr. finally makes his appearance, albeit as a Bandai Premium Web Shop exclusive. Instead of tanks or effect parts, he comes with some mini helicopters instead. Next up is one of my holy grail figures in my collection, Destroyah. A huge figure with so much presence and size, that he puts the other Godzilla figures to shame. Sadly, he does not come with any accessories, and proper care must be taken when handling him. Following Destroyah's perfect form release, next comes his evolution set. This box set includes 3 figures, which are Destroyah's juvenile, aggregate, and flying forms. I bought this in a set with the perfect form from a local seller a few years back. Here we have Batra Imago form. An interesting monster with a very fierce appearance. His wingspan is quite wide, hence the slightly elongated box to store him in safely. Now moving on to a new mold for Godzilla, which is Godzilla 2000 Millennium. A much more sharp and spiky figure, which sadly comes with no accessories. This figure was not based on an actual design from a movie, but was instead based on Yuji Sakai's concept design for Godzilla in Godzilla 2000, Millennium. Gigan 2004 was an excellent release because he comes with quite a bit of accessories. He comes with 2 hook hands, 2 double chainsaw hands, a serrated head spike, 2 serrated mandibles, 2 blade mandibles, a blade head spike, and a second armored neck. Phew. A set that was definitely worth every dollar spent on it. Now we have reached reuse or remold territory with Godzilla Birth. A remolded burning Godzilla figure. This figure was officially called Godzilla 1995 Birth, and luckily he does come with a beam effect. Next is my one and only accessories pack from S.h.monsterarts line, which is the Godzilla Effect Pack 2. It comes with 4 damaged buildings, 1 exploding beam type, 1 basic beam type, a fire stand, and a cracking ground stand. Here we have the Godzilla 2014 poster image version. A special reddish-hued repaint of the Godzilla 2014 figure based on Godzilla's color scheme in posters for the film. Released in Japan only alongside the special edition DVD plus the 3D and 2D Blu-ray set for the Godzilla movie. Now we have Super Mecha Godzilla. This figure is a retool of the original Mecha Godzilla figure, with a shinier silver paint job, abdomen replacement parts and the Garuda, which can be freely attached or removed from the figure. Next up we have some Godzilla store exclusives. First up is Shin Godzilla 4th Form Special Color version. This figure was based on the maquette of the design shown at the Nico Super Conference in 2016. Same goes for the Shin Godzilla 2nd Form and 3rd Form Special Color version set. Let me present to you my holy grail figure, the Shin Godzilla 2016 4th Form Awakening version. This monstrosity figure set comes with an interchangeable lower jaw, interchangeable end of the tail, and 4 atomic breath pieces. Another new mold in the S.h.monsterarts series is Godzilla 2002. Sadly, no accessories for this release either. Following the previous few Shin Godzilla releases, here we have Shin Godzilla 4th Form Frozen version. This retool of the Shin Godzilla figure was designed to represent Godzilla frozen by the blood coagulant at the end of the movie, complete with the monster's 5th form growing from the tip of its tail. Next up is the only Kiryu I have in my collection, the MFS3 Type 3 Kiryu Shinagawa Final Battle version. This figure comes jam-packed with accessories like the jetpack, wrist-mounted railguns, and interchangeable heads that were included in the original release. This set also includes an Absolute Zero cannon accessory and interchangeable damaged right arm and chest panel pieces meant to reflect Kiryu's state at the very end of the film. This release of Godzilla Earth was a retool of the Godzilla 2017 figure but with a lighter blue paint job and a different arrangement of spikes on its chin. Then comes my first retro figure of sorts, Godzilla 1962. A new Godzilla movie means a new Godzilla figure for us. Presenting Godzilla 2019 from Godzilla King of the Monsters. This release comes with an atomic breath effect piece and an interchangeable lower jaw. Accompanying Godzilla's release is Mothra 2019 and Rotten 2019, both making their appearance in the S.h.monsterarts line after quite a hiatus. Quite a bare bones release seeing how they have no accessories except their flight stands. More alternate color versions are released in place of having to re-release the same figure from years back. Case in point is Godzilla 2001 Heat Ray version. The glowing blue dorsal fins and mouth recoloring on the figure was meant to replicate the design in the night scenes of the film. The Biollante special color version is a re-release that was much needed as some collectors were not able to get him in his previous run. But sadly, similar as the previous release, she comes with no effect parts or accessories. Godzilla vs Kong brings us yet another re-release of the Godzilla 2019 mold but with some obvious tweaks. He comes with a pair of alternate hands, no beam effects but sports a new glowing paint job for his spikes and mouth. Paired up to release with the Godzilla from Godzilla vs Kong, Kong is a new mold and includes 3 pairs of hands, 2 heads, and an axe. Next is Godzilla 1989, a different figure based on the Godzilla Kaukyaku from years back. Same as the previous few S.h.monsterarts releases, this figure also does not come with any beam effects or accessories. Gigan was also reissued as Gigan Great Decisive Battle version. This reissue of the 2014 figure includes effects pieces for the scattered light-beam Guigarium cluster, hooking anchors, and bloody chainsaws, along with alternate neck pieces to transform the figure into modified Gigan. Next up is a contender for one of the top 10 S.h.monsterarts in my opinion, Godzilla Ultima from Godzilla Singular Point. King Ghidorah's special color version was a re-release that was honestly quite expected. This figure's metallic gold color scheme represents Ghidorah being illuminated by his wing lightning during the battle in Boston. No other accessories were included besides the stands to hold up his wings. Jet Jaguar 2021 was a release that I did not expect happening, but I'm glad it did. And the latest Godzilla to be added into my collection is the Godzilla 2004 version. Meant to be paired with Gigan, a much needed release, but yet again no beam effects. Oh yes, not forgetting Mecha Godzilla, the Noriyoshi Are poster version. Technically not an S.h.monsterarts release, it comes under the Tamashii Mix sub-line. The figure can split apart into multiple vehicles, as this version of Mecha Godzilla did in an early draft of Godzilla vs Mecha Godzilla 2. And that's it guys, that my whole S.h.monsterarts collection. Thank you for sticking around till the end. And thank you all for the support thus far in helping me reach 1000 subscribers. It's a dream that I never thought I would have ever achieved on this small and humble channel. Look forward to reviews and unboxings of the many figures that I have yet to showcase on the channel. That's all for now everyone, I'll see you soon.